Hey, I love you, JP. How's it going? Welcome. Good morning. Hey, Fast FTBL. How's it going? Good morning. Hello, TikTok. Hi, good morning. How are you? What's going on, guys? Hello. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Maybe afternoon, depending on where you are. You might be an East Coaster. You might be heading towards evening if you're further east than the East Coast. How's everybody doing? Welcome, hi, hello, bonjour, hola, konnichiwa? Does that work? Konnichiwa. Hi. Just hopping on for a quick half hour of cartoon drawing. I gotta be warmed up for this afternoon's Cartoon Academy, and I thought I would do that warm up publicly and take some requests too, because I don't know, that's always fun. I wanted to draw something toothy to start this morning. I don't know why exactly, but I did. It's just what I wanted. Sometimes you just want to draw a big toothy monster, and one of my favorite big toothy monsters is Venom. I like trying to think about Venom. You can kind of do some asymmetry in his eyes. You imagine that he's sort of an ever-shifting, more of a fluid character than others. You can imagine, since his skin is alive, you can imagine that he is his skin is shifting, maybe. I don't know. He seems to be fairly static in most depictions, but I like it. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. How's everybody doing? Let's get a request in here momentarily. All right, who should I draw? What would your... Yeah, it does look a little like Carnage, you're right. But Carnage, I think the teeth tends to be more connected to the head. I always think that's like the number one difference between Venom and Carnage, is that Venom's teeth seem to be sort of out on their own, and Carnage, the teeth sort of are more connected to the face. They almost seem like they're part of his skin. Oh wow, thank you for that shell. I don't know what that is. I don't understand TikTok, but I'm doing my best. Thank you all for being here. Good morning. Hi. Okay, let's see. Giga Chad, funny. Sonic, Wolverine, Samus. Let's draw Samus. I don't know the last time I drew Samus Aran. Okay, incoming drawing of Samus Aran. Coming down here, like so. Samus Aran is one of those tough ones because you run the risk of not being able to get much character, when the face mask is so consuming. Okay. Hi, hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday, everyone. So nice to have you here. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Happy Tuesday to you. Boy, I got this little smudge here. It's going to bug me. Wonder if I could do something on top of the mask to obscure that little imperfection. I don't want it to be too hasty, though. Sometimes, actually a lot of the time on a drawing, you make a little mistake and then you over focus on that little mistake and you wind up doing more damage in trying to address the mistake than if you just left it alone in the first place. Okay, Samusiran. Let's see, I'll do a little bit of the chest plate here, just for the sake of filling more of the page. Thank you all for being here. If you're enjoying this, remember to tap the screen to like it, to let other people know that they should be here. Well, thank you for that follow. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate that a lot. So nice of you to be here. Let's see. Let's get another request. I think I'm about ready to start the next drawing. Charizard, Judge Dredd, Squirtle, Invincible. Let's do Invincible. I never draw Invincible. Oops. Let's go for, sorry, I'll bring her back while I find a good depiction here of Invincible. Let's go for Invincible. Okay. Invincible is, who is the artist? He just did a run on Spider-Man, and I really loved the art. I forget the artist's name, but is it Otley? Ryan Otley? Maybe. Ooh, fun. What a fun character design. I like the big round eyes that kind of tuck under his cowl. Okay. Hair coming down. A couple of those. And then out like so. Up like that. Back. And then his ear is going to let's get a female character next. Who has a good request for a female character? I'm almost done with Invincible, but I would like to do a drawing of a female character if we can get a good suggestion. A little bit more detail, kind of drawing down the body a bit. Kind of nice. Do some of this reflection in his eyes. Hopefully that doesn't look too much like the actual pupils. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Sandy from SpongeBob. Yeah, let's do Sandy from SpongeBob. I draw her somewhat frequently, but I think she's a fun character to draw, so I'm good with it. Let's go. Here comes Sandy. Hope everyone's having a good day. Can we do a group check-in? Is that viable? Anyone want to comment? Give me a rating of how you're doing today on a scale of 1 to 5. Honesty is appreciated, but I'll never know, so you can just make it up if you want to. Thanks for the follows. We got a 3. Lewis is a 4. Glad to hear that. Mama Beans, 2.5 right in the middle. Josh H, a 3. Mama Beans, right in the middle, keeping it level. I think that's actually a healthy approach. We got a 4 from somebody whose profile picture was a Shrek. Random SHXT posts at a 1. Sorry to hear that. I hope that changes for you before too long. It's no fun being at 1. Been there. I get it. We got a cross-eyed doe at 1. We got a Sam Squanch at 5. Yeah, this is Sandy. Okay, let's see. And then she needs a big flower up here. I hate to hear that. Hi. Oh, a bunch of people just dropped in. Hi, everyone. I just asked everyone to give me a rating of how they're doing today, scale of 1 to 5. If you want to do that, feel free to participate. I just wanted to say that if you're at a 1, I think there's no urgency to change it. You know, there's nothing. I always say there's no rush to change your feelings, because that, I think, is basically toxic positivity. Feel how you feel, and be okay feeling it. I actually think that's the best way to come out of feeling crummy, is to just accept it. It's like pain. They say that with pain, the more you resist pain, the more you feel pain. If you're in pain, you have to kind of almost accept it and lean into it, you know, whether that's emotional or spiritual or physical pain. Just kind of be with it, you know, identify it. Think about, like, try and get literal with it. Like, what is this pain that I'm feeling? Even if it's like the pain of somebody was mean to me, or I got kicked in the shin, whatever the pain is, you know, there's a million different kinds of pain. My friend hurt my feelings. I failed a math test. I didn't get the job interview. I stubbed my toe. I stepped on a Lego. I ate something I shouldn't have eaten. And now I have a stomach ache. First thing is just like identify the pain, and then sit with it and just like feel it. And they say that's a good way to kind of get through it. It's the resistance. It's the I don't want to feel this way that makes things really bad. Even if we're just talking about, like, my feelings were hurt, somebody was mean to me. You're like, I don't want to feel this way. It actually makes everything harder. Okay, let's see. Doctor Strange. Okay, I'll try Doctor Strange. It's the reason I started this stream off with Venom, is I did a bad Venom yesterday. I also did a bad Doctor Strange yesterday, so this will be my little attempt to make things right. I'm looking up a classic image. Doctor Strange is one of those ones where I got to it's just hard to find an image of him that is exactly what you want it to be. He's had so many different face stylings through the years, but let's see what I can do. Okay, Doctor Strange. Starting with a different pen. Big, dramatic eyebrows. This is not going to be Benedict Cumberbatch Doctor Strange. This is going to be classic comic Doctor Strange. Long, narrow nose. Mustache going out. He's got kind of a Vincent Price sort of a feeling to him, Doctor Strange. And although I don't think it's in the classic depiction, I think I should give him a little goatee, because I think isn't that kind of how we recognize him now? He's kind of a facial hair guy. Okay, and then when we're talking about Doctor Strange, and in terms of a classic depiction, he does have that little bit of hair. I want to come down like so, up like that. I feel all right about this. I think we're off to a good start. Okay, and then coming over like so, and then what does he really have? It's like kind of white stripe. Comes back at an angle from the sides there. Okay, since this is an old chunky pen anyway, I'm just going to spend the black ink. It's like a constant calculus in my mind. Do I want to expend the black ink to fill in this character's dark areas? It'll make the picture pop, but it will cost me that ink. Real narrow face. And now that I did the side hair, I have to do the top hair. Can't really get away with one. without doing the other. Boy, I want to cheat somehow, though. This is where traditional art is frustrating. If I was drawing this on the computer, I would just grab the paint bucket, click a button, and be done with the fill. See, look at this pen, just absolutely straining. Lately, I'm feeling like I have 20 of these same Pigma Micron 10s, which I love, but they run out of ink, and I have a hard time throwing them away. So I'm like, let me just get every little bit of ink out of them that I can. I should store them upside down and let the ink really work its way through. Okay. Got his eyes. Fill in there. And then he was only really complete once you give him the top of his cloak there, which tends to go like this in the comics. I don't think this is, strictly speaking, his filmic portrayal. We can get out and up and out on the other side and up again like so. Out, out. And I don't know if this is the Eye of Agamotto in the comics, but I'm going to say that in this instance, it will be. All right, what do you think? Did it go okay? We feel all right about this Doctor Strange, this comic Doctor Strange? We feel okay about him. Okay, what am I drawing next, you guys? I'll take a new request now. What else would you like to see? Hey, thanks, written by RJJ. Wonder Woman. Wow, how do I never get a Wonder Woman request? Heck yeah, let's go for Wonder Woman. Okay, let's see. Classic. I want a classic depiction of Wonder Woman. Oh my God, this is gonna be a challenge, you guys. Of all the characters, just a plain-faced woman. Not that she's like plain-faced, but just a straight ahead female face can actually be the most challenging for me, but let's give it a shot. Let's go for it. Okay. Okay, and then we're coming up like so. All right. And coming across. Up a little bit further. Then going over like this. Popping up top. Going across for the star. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're having an okay Tuesday. And if you're not, that's okay too. If you're not having an okay Tuesday, I hope something changes. Or I hope you're all right. I think it's more than enough to just be okay. And if you're not okay, I hope you talk to somebody about it. Because it's just better to have somebody to communicate with. Okay, let's see. What else does she need? Talking about your feelings. Talking about what you're struggling with. Big, brave stuff. Not easy. I'm not saying just, oh, no big deal, go talk to somebody. But if you're having a hard time, I do recommend finding somebody you can check in with. For the love of God. I mean, I know it's hard. I know we don't all have somebody it's easy to talk to. If you do find somebody who it's easy to talk to, keep them around. Treat them nice. Be cool to them, because boy, that is a resource that is just invaluable. Okay, shoulder for her, coming down to a collarbone. And long neck coming out to the other side, kind of coming down, collarbone coming out the other way to the other shoulder. Looking pretty good. I'll do her brassiere just for the sake of getting the whole thing drawn here. Hair coming out like that. And taking a step down. Okay. And then we are looking for her nose. A little... It's hard to get the nostrils just right on a woman. You can really over define a it's almost like it's like somehow culturally we've sort of been trained to accept more detail on a man's face than a woman's face. You do too many lines on a woman's face, quickly does not look right. Okay. My favorite trick I learned a month or two ago with eyes. Don't just do the highlight in the pupil. Do the highlight in the pupil and color in the top of that iris just a little bit. Thin line to define the bottom of the eye. That is one of the reasons I love these pens. You can really get a fine little point if you work at it a little bit. Oh boy, I'm signing on for trouble here by starting to color in her hair because she has a lot of hair and it's all black. But let's see, I might just be able to do a quick jump ahead. I don't know, will you forgive me for not coloring in all of her hair at present? I think she's doing okay in general. Do some more of those curves. We can do, let's see, the top of her W coming over like that and like that. And then go 1, 2, 3, and this one coming over like that, and in the middle do a little W there. Okay, now we've got, I think that's a pretty okay Wonder Woman. I feel good about that depiction. Okay, I should do a little bit more in terms of filling in her hair, at least up top. I forget what, the inventor of Wonder Woman, the creator of Wonder Woman, also made some appliance that we all use, like the microwave or something. It's a really crazy story. This crazy guy created Wonder Woman and was like an inventor too. Okay, and let's get a couple more characters and then I'm going to hop off. I am feeling pretty well warmed up for this afternoon's drawing, so that's exciting. Thank you for those likes. Thank you for the follows. It's nice to have you here. Do one more. It's okay to just finish up some of these lines. Okay, and I feel good about that Wonder Woman, actually. Pac-Man. Dino. Nice. Mr. Bean Gang. Elmo and Big Bird. I'm going to draw Big Bird. That's a funny one. Let's draw Big Bird. Love Big Bird. Never draw Big Bird, you know? He doesn't come up all that often. Let's see how quickly I can draw Big Bird. That's the wrong pen. It's going to slow me down. It's costing me time grabbing that wrong pen. Okay, coming down like that. Couple of Curvy feathers defining his cheek. Coming up like so. Over like that. Back around, and then one eye, two eye. Long bird tongue, and then let's see, this is just, oh, I feel good about this big bird. It's basically going to come up like so. Give him some feathers down there, some feathers over there. Okay, there's Big Bird for you. And let's see, another request. I can do one more character before I head out. Mushu from Mulan, Stewie Griffin's Itachi. Itachi, let's look at Itachi. Okay, I'll draw Itachi. Starts with an M. Line across from the top of the headband. Lower line for the bottom of the headband. Line across. Line across. Line across. And up top. Like so. Pointed down. Okay. Eyebrow, eyebrow. Eye is going to be like that. And like that. Probably made the neck a little bit too thin there. Collar is going to come up like so. Back around and out. Drawing down. Back up. Back up. Edge of collar like so. Necklace 1, 2, 3 coming across underneath. Collarbone, collarbone. Let's see, should come out like that. Shirt. And I think that is more or less Hitachi. What do you think? How do you feel about it? Is that okay? Okay. Hitachi, the Joker. Hey, written by RJJ. Glad to hear you like it. Okay, guys, I'm going to hop off. I appreciate you being here, and I'll be back again later today at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time for Cartoon Academy. So come back around then if you want to see more drawing and if you want to learn a little bit. All right. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. I will see you. Wait, the lines. Okay. Yeah, fair. Okay, good catch. Nice. Thank you. You got me. Appreciate the looking out. Okay, guys. And with that, I will say see you in a bit. Love you. Bye.